Welcome back to my channel, guys. It's time for one more anime first impression video. Welcome once again, guys. I'm at the point where I'm not even looking of when they're being released, but just getting them out of the way as fast as possible. So this one aired sometime last week, not really sure when, but it's called My One Hit Kill Sister. And it is definitely an interesting one. This one follows the story of two characters who are sort of easy kind, and I'll kind of explain that story in just a bit. But before anything, if you haven't done so by now, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Give some love by commenting, liking, and sharing. I do have quite a bit of first impression videos that I have been releasing here for you guys. So if you want to see some of that stuff, go check it out. There's also more content in my social media as well. So if you want to watch some of that stuff as well, join or check down there for all the details. Thank you so much for everyone who has been joining, and thank you again, once again, for the love and support that you show this channel. So, again, this is going to be on my one hit kill sister, and it starts off with a guy saving this little girl. Very typical story. He's hit by a truck or car, and he is what he thinks reincarnated into another world. Now, it's not a specific game or a specific world. He mentions quite a bit of video games that are RPG style that it reminds him of, but it's not really anything specific that he's actually played. Well, he quickly sells off some of the stuff that he has, for example, the clothes and his phone. And then he's like, I'm not going to need this stuff, so I'm going to sell it. So he sells the stuff, he gets quite a bit of money, and from that money, he buys new clothes and he buys weapons and stuff like that for him to be able to continue, I guess, his journey. Well, um, he is definitely then encouraged to get a mission. He's real excited about the whole world. He wants to go into his first mission. He goes into it. The problem is, it's more of a real world and less of like a game style. You know, with game style, you are promised level one beast, and there's no dangers around you until you get stronger and stronger. This case is completely different. He has to encounter quite a bit of beasts, and he falls into this huge, like dragon-like beast. Not really a dragon, but like a big bird. And he's about to get killed. He then calls out to his sister, who he seems to really loved, and that ends up actually bringing her into the world. The sister then is able to kill the bird with just one hit. Now, stuff is explained. She's like, "You're not dead. You're in a coma, um, but you were murmuring stuff of other world that I realized that I had to put myself in a coma to get to you. Really weird. But then they go off to a village. They save a village from these three goblins. She kills all three of them. And then he is leveled up. It's very, very, very strange, but it is what it is. He really likes the glory, so he starts putting himself out there more. And at the end of the episode, he defends a shopkeeper who's being attacked by another adventurer who's really being a jerk. He's drunk. He's just breaking stuff. So he tries to defend the shopkeeper. Now, keep in mind, he leveled up in the guild, but he is still very weak. He's not strong. The only reason he leveled up is because his sister is the one that killed the beast. So he is then kind of forced to plan something out with his sister, which is having him kind of do the motion that he's doing the powers, but her in the back actually doing the powers. So with that, he's able to kind of vent off the beast, and he starts his new journey with his OP sister. For those who don't know, OP is overpowered, right? So, anyways, it's only review on Crunchyroll is funny. Is like Alabama approved. And I didn't mention any of that in the explanation of the story, but I will now because this is what kind of ruins it for me. Um, they could have not made her his sister. It could have been like a friend, right? But she's all over him, like all over him. Like in at the end, the favor that she did for him, doing the whole magic thing, she wants it to be repaid with kisses. Um, and again, maybe it would have been all fine and dandy if she was a friend, but it's his sister. So I don't know. I understand that's a genre that people kind of are into and enjoy, but it makes just another trashy storyline that probably people are gonna watch because they want the raunchy stuff. So it is what it is. It's created for those type of people, and if you liked it, I mean, it's up to you. If you like it, go for it and watch it. For myself, I don't see myself watching this one, not even for reviewing. I don't know. I just at my age, I just don't need that kind of stuff anymore. So, out of 10, I'm gonna give this one a 4 out of 10. Storyline is not that unique. Um, there's still an OP character, which takes away so much from the Easy Kai storylines. A lot of people, a lot of reviewers are similar to me, and if the story would have a good plot, maybe the OP-ness of a character would be okay. But most of the time, it's overdone and it's just too much. So, because of it, I'm gonna say 4 out of 10. The raunchiness, the whole sister brotherly love, it's way too much for me. I don't know, it's just not for me. So 4 out of 10, go check it out. There's one episode out right now, time of recording. There might be more if you guys watch this video later. So, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this. If you haven't done so by now, subscribe to my channel, give some love by commenting, liking, and sharing, and I will see you guys next time. Like always, don't be strangers. See you guys.